I'm Dwania, and this series is going to be a 52-week vlog masterclass on how we run Canadian small business women. So, week to week, I am going to jump on here. I'm going to talk about the things we have done for the week for the business, the things that we are looking forward to doing for the following week, and just a little bit of inside tips as to how we do what we do throughout the week. I'm going to ask you to excuse me because I am doing this video from a hotel and I've had a full day of traveling. And a part of me still trying to be consistent and making this 1 week commitment is even though I'm on holiday, I'm still working, but I want you to know how I balance the two. So let's jump right in. Last week, I talked about getting things together for our upcoming conference. We have our Amplify Your Voice conference coming up in May, and we've secured the venue. We have, save the date, all that stuff. We just haven't announced it to everyone yet. And I've confirmed my speakers, all but one. So right now I have a whole panel confirmed, and that panel is going to be so exciting. I can't wait to tell everyone about it. And we've also secured two speakers outside of that. The next step that I promised last week was that I would complete our sponsorship package because that's a big deal for all businesses, right? You want to make sure you have the funds in order to do the things that you need to do for the business. So that is finished. The sponsorship package is complete. I actually sent an email over to our one of our interns, and she's going to review it for content and grammar, all that stuff. And we already have a short list of who we're going to contact for sponsorship. One sec, I had to drink some tea. Yeah, we have a short list of who we're contacting for sponsorship. So that's part of the process for us. We have our ideal speaker list. We go through, get some verbal or in writing confirmation. Then we're going to go through the contracts with the speaker. So I'll talk to you about that too. So what I've done so far is I have sent the speakers to save the date so that it's locked into their calendars. They have agreed, yes, we definitely want to take part. I have sent them a list of the things that I need ASAP. So things like their photo, their short bio, their long bio, a headshot, a full shot, um, social media URLs. What else have I sent? The correct spelling of their name, the title that they want listed, that they want to be addressed by. So once I receive all those things, it's easy for us to get the graphics together to start advertising the actual event. But before I do that, what I will do once I receive all that information, I will create just a little speaker contract, just saying, outlining what my expectations are from my speakers, as well as what they should, just what everything entails. I can go through high level right now what that will look like. Speaking contract will have the name of the event, the date of the event, the timing of their segment, but also what time I expect them to be present. I typically like my speakers to be at the event for a minimum of half the event, unless they have something urgent planned, because it also helps them to interact with the people who are attending the event. It's good for me and it's good for them, right? So that's really what I ask of them. I will also ask that they share the event a certain amount of times, either on socials or in their email list if they have an email list. I will provide them with the imagery. I will provide them with the verbiage that they can use. I will expect them to tag me so that we can keep track of who's actually sharing, who's participating, because that also helps with when you're thinking about picking your speaker. You want a speaker who's as excited, but they won't be as excited as you are for the event, but they will have some level of excitement where they want to talk about it and they want to share it. And it's just not a like some kind of I contractual thing where it's, yes, I'm going to speak at your event and that's all I'm going to do, nothing else, nothing more. You want there to be that level of commitment to your community and to their community. You want there to be that excitement. You want there to be that level of sharing between both parties. So that's going to be included. I'm going to work on that over the next couple of weeks. No promises on next week. I will finally be in my space by Monday, but I'm traveling up until Sunday. So I don't know if I'll get all that done. Although I might just take my plane ride and just, get all these things done. So that's going to be for the speakers. For the sponsors, like I said, we have the short list done, we have the sponsorship package done. The other thing that's complete is my intern worked on our request letter for our accelerator program. I have been getting a lot of emails asking if the program's coming back. Yes, it is. We just need to get our facilitators and get the schedule together. So, right now, we are going to start reaching out to the facilitators this week. And once we get that in order, good to go. So, we have quite a few things juggling. We have the Amplify Your Voice conference that we're planning. We have the accelerator cohort that we're planning. Also working on things surrounding our book. And I still have to sit down and get everything together for my accounting for taxes and start my really good habit of getting my books done more frequently. I don't know about you, but that's part of why I'm also doing this every week so you can see how much time I spend doing what when it comes to the business. So this week, my promise is, I said, I'm going to reach out to facilitators who are going to get to work on the speaker or facilitate, not facilitate, the speaker packages for the Amplify Your Voice conference. And that might be all I get done, but I probably am going to promise that I'm going to put together a list of what I need to do for the following couple of weeks. So I'm not going to keep you long. I've been traveling all day. Please let me know if you have any specific questions about event planning, how we plan our events, about how we run our business, any questions that I can answer, any comments. Please drop them in the comment section. I will come back, I will take a look at it, and I will try to answer it at the next live that I do, which will be from home. So it'll be a little bit more comfortable and I'll have a little bit more. I'll probably try to share some, I'll show you what the sponsorship package looks like and I'll talk through it. I'll talk you through it so that you can see how we put together our package. And I can probably show you something about our contract when it comes to our speakers. So, yes, I will have a little bit more because right now I'm doing everything from my cell phone. When I get back home, it will be from my computer. I'll probably use StreamYard so I can share things with you. And we can even talk about some of the tools that we use when it comes to planning events. I can tell you, I start everything in a Google Doc or an Excel spreadsheet and I just layer it all out. I can show you that process as well. So, yes, until next time, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you drop any questions you might have in the comments. I will be back in a week, more than likely Monday. All right.